What's up, guys? We are 8 weeks out now. It is Monday and about to hit chest day. You know, the best day, man. It's best for multiple reasons. First of all, because you're fresh. It's beginning of the week. Coming off a rest day on Saturday. Trained shoulders yesterday. So realistically, I mean, dude, minimal fatigue. So for this chest day, got Jose. And that's one thing I want to touch on before I hit this lift. So, training partners can be very trivial. They can either push you past your fucking limits like Goku, or they can hinder you. And a lot of people, like, I get it. If you're there, a lot of people for gym, it's a social hour. So if you're there to just chat, hang out with your friend, almost like golf, then that's fine. I mean, I would personally just go to fucking golf. But to me, a really good training partner is A, you need to be able to train by yourself hard as fuck. So they need to be able to do the same. So if you have two people that can train balls to the walls, you put them together. I mean, dude, you just are gonna sit here and just have a fucking insane lift. And also, it's good to have somebody that knows you. Like, Jose literally knows me so well. He knows when I'm gonna fail. He knows my rep tempo pattern. He knows when he needs to push me, when he needs to have me to stop. Like, you just need it. But that shit comes with time, obviously. If you're gonna train with somebody new, they're not gonna know. There's one thing I will say, I am big on training alone. I just like that, you know, put on your headphones, hoodie on, and, you know, you're just grinding there just to your music. Jose's been my first actual training partner, I would say, like consistent training partner. Dude, you just, I don't know, we mesh well, man. And I am trying to really make a mark, and like I'm taking bodybuilding legit, bro. Like, I'm not in here to fucking hokey pokey around and talk about current events. I'm here to die. We pretty much just do 4 movements. We get in here, we do 2 feeders and 2 top, Jesus Christ, 2 feeders and 2 top sets. With the last video, I didn't really record every set. I also don't think I'm gonna record every set this time. It's kind of gets mundane. A couple sets from each one of the movements, whether that's 1 feeder and 1 top set, I'll figure it out as I do it, to be honest with you. We warm up with 3 sets of pec deck, then we do flat dumbbell, then we do incline, and then we do a cable movement, and then we do dips. But the coach had me pretty much cut down my volume, so I was doing like, what, 4 or 5 working sets. And like, dude, it's junk volume at that point. It's way better giving your fucking all for 2 sets, balls to the wall. Feel pretty good, don't feel that exhausted. The body feels pretty decent. So I have a feeling this will be a pretty decent lift. My strength has already gone down a little bit, not gonna lie to you. Like, normally I'd be doing like 95s for dumbbell press. Now I'm only doing 90s. You know, you gotta leave your ego at the door. At the end of the day, it's not a weightlifting competition. This is bodybuilding. So whatever I can get the maximum stimulus without tearing my fucking ligaments off is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do my pre-workout ritual, and I'll see you guys in the gym day, baby.
Every time I think I made it past the gate, I'm back again. No, my surrender to my fate, there's no way out and no way in. No. Running blindly, calling for the light, but it can't find me. I'm too deep inside. Now the fog is closing in, the voice is empty, echoing the
This angle is crazy. Already had my whey drip because I couldn't wait to eat it, sorry. But I have this little concoction of my 2 eggs, the egg whites, and kale now. Yes, disgusting, but voluminous. So, yeah. So, you know, you're getting deep in the prep when I start adding vegetables. Because I never eat that shit, bro. I don't think I digest them that well either. That's how your relationship can improve with food, though, compared to, like, hinder it, is you have an appreciation for such basic foods now, because you search for any type of flavor or any type of satiation. So, like, this is disgusting, but it's good. Want sugar-free ketchup? You can put some garlic seasoning on it. Like, it's not bad, but it's also not bad in the terms of I am starving to death every day. See a lot. This is my tea. Thought it was coffee. I do have like 2 to 4 cups of coffee a day, maybe, and then I have probably 3 to 5 cups of tea. I put glutamine in this one for the post-workout. I put glutamine in my intra, so I'm just gonna try doubling up. I usually just have 1 thing of glutamine, 1 serving a day, but I'm gonna try doubling up, see if that does anything. Also adding back in magnesium. Always take it at night, help me sleep, but I'm doubling up on the dosages, so I'm taking it in the morning too, just to help with nerve, and because I still have a nerve issue in my leg, on my left glute. It's like my sciatica, so I need to get that figured out, because I don't want to keep taking a leave for it. If you know, a couple weeks in prep, we're gonna be adding in some compounds painful to my liver. So I ordered BPC 157. We're gonna try that. Risky take here, but I got the nasal spray, like Flonase. So we're gonna see if this shit is just snake oil or if it actually works. But yeah, other than that, teas really helped me a lot. Drinking just lots of water, or just diet soda. You know, everyone sit there and say, "Oh, aspartame's so bad for you," but it doesn't matter, because everyone's going to be lying in a casket. You might as well look good when you are. And the last bit of food I get for the day. That's the last meal to go down. Probably my last cup of tea. I think I'm going to try to wean off the tea a little bit, man. I am doing like caffeine-free tea, so it's not like I'm just pounding calories, but I mean caffeine. I do have a couple Lady Greys with caffeine sometimes if it's early enough, but if not, I just have sleepy time tea or constant comment decaf. But yeah, did all my cooking earlier. Oh my god, my face is fucked. Ugh, that's embarrassing. But yeah, I already did all my cooking, cooked my beef, cooked my chicken. So, and I'm not out at a late time. I already hit my lift. It's only 8:26. So I'm gonna probably game for an hour. I haven't been able to really game that much, and that's definitely something to help keep you occupied and prep when you're hungry. So I think I'm gonna do that. Game a little bit with the boys, pound a lot of diet soda, and then wake up to do it all again tomorrow. What's up, guys? Eating my 4th meal right now. It's Tuesday, the next day from the previous clip. I'll talk about that when I do a full day of eating, but yeah, today kind of got fucked. One of our mowers went down, so we currently only have 2 mowers, so, it's a big hit for us, it sucks. So we're kind of in the dilemma of, obviously we need to get that fixed, but do we need to just go and buy another mower anyway? Trying to figure out the rentals, and this added stress on the prep obviously sucks, but I'm trying to stay positive and not let it fuck with me, because stress and cortisol really can do a number on your physique. It doesn't help that it's leg day either, so. But if I can just get the rental, I'll probably feel a lot better. It just sucks, you don't want anything to go wrong, especially, normally, but especially in prep, just makes it that much worse. But hopefully you're gonna be able to get a rental. Keep you guys posted whether we get a new mower or not. Yeah, but shit happens. Seth Rossi always says we don't have problems, we just have more work to do. So, going to eat, and then going to hit legs later. Good morning, guys. Currently Wednesday, June 12th. The day after yesterday, when I was emo as hell because our mower went down. So, I realize that, and why I appreciate bodybuilding so much and what it's done for me is mentally, I just feel so much better after hitting a nice raw lift. Hit a good leg day with Jonah and his shorty. And, dude, sometimes you just need a little therapy session with the iron, man. I am sore. Yeah, definitely sore, definitely in pain. That's the only thing that really sucks is the fact that, I feel pretty decent come Sunday, Monday, Tuesday even. As soon as we get to Wednesday, dude, just the fucking absolute damage done from leg day to my fucking legs makes walking around landscaping fucking brutal, man. And especially now that our mower is down, well, one of them, so we're going to be having one mower for the rest of our 38 properties. I'm the faster weed whacker, so I'm just going to have good old dingle ham on the old mower, and I'm just going to be weed whacking for fucking 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, So I'm trying to look at it as a positive way. Okay, this is by far the most fucking foul prep I'm probably ever going to do. So, gotta roll with the punches, man. This is also probably incredibly dangerous. I literally just have this thing sitting right in the fucking dashboard, right in front of my visual sight while driving. I'm gonna go do fasted cardio right now. It's 5 a.m. Fucking tired. Gonna be tired even more later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a good method for what cardio I'm gonna do after leg day, because the cardio on leg day isn't bad. I can do Stairmaster, I'm fine. Now after sucks a lot. It honestly just hurts even more, so we'll see. It's either going to be stairs, spinny. I kind of want to do the treadmill, but heart rate can't really get high enough, so we shall find out, guys. What's up, guys? Yeah, so ended up actually finishing early somehow with one mower, and me just weed whacking all day is actually insane. So, I'm obviously ecstatic of that, but filthy. Take a shower. Then we're gonna hit a good old back day, man. Holy shit, we are flat, dude. Just finished my 6th day in a row of fasted cardio. At 45 minutes, it's crazy the 5 extra minutes really does a number on you, man. Especially with work. It's been absolutely fucking killing me. Not even gonna lie. But definitely seeing a difference in my look already in just 1 week, so gotta suffer for this shit, man. Got the 6 ounces of beef, man. Found a pretty good low sugar barbecue sauce, or no sugar. It's G Hughes. I was shit on it that shit before, but it's pretty good, to be honest. Less busy? Way more busy than last week. I had planned on literally one of our mowers to just off itself. The spindle just welded itself. No good, man. Which sucked, but for some reason we were finishing at pretty decent times. Just sucked physically. I was weed whacking the whole week, so got a lot of extra steps in, and that along with leg day, 6 days cardio. Ooh, sucks. Today I have fillings for my teeth at 9. So it's the first morning I've kind of had to just breathe, not have to rush around like a chicken with my head cut off, so we could start, work early. So this is nice. Feels good. Sucks having to rush all the time, man. But it's there's not enough time in the day to do anything. So last night was probably the hungriest I've been in all prep. It was bad. Woke up actually wow, in pain. Felt completely hypoglycemic. I was like, dude, this is sick. I'm getting shredded. It's just weird. You just have to look at that shit as like progress. Like instead of looking in a negative way, like, oh fuck, I'm hungry, because it does suck, but it's like, it's part of the process, you know what I mean? So you have to get a little ugly to get to paradise. It's also nice though, because days like today, where I don't have to rush around, I can just take my time and eat. Because, you know, when we're out there in the field, you know, I'm like, don't want to waste time. So I'm like there, like mashing down my meal in like a minute. And I feel like it's just not good for the digestion. I'm getting used to it, especially for the fact that pretty much I'm walking after, kind of like the stand after eating vertical diet. So since I'm like, you know, going out and like work and shit, it kind of helps it digesting, but it's like just still eating that fast. You can't even enjoy the food, and like, I don't know. I hate doing it, but got to be efficient, you know what I mean? It's efficiency. So it's nice like today where I can take my time, eat the meal, enjoy it, actually feel like I'm getting almost fuller from it just because I'm not eating it so fast. Mouth actually has time to realize like, oh shit, I'm getting fed. I don't know what today's gonna go with eating wise, because I am getting fillings done, so I just was thinking about that. Like, they said it'd be fine to eat, because I literally told them, I was like, bro, I'll let my teeth rot before I like fuck up my prep. Like, I need to eat my meals. Like, no, you'll be fine. So we'll see. Otherwise, I'm going in there with the Mac to dentist, dude. It's fucked. Like, it's like, oh, dude, like, you need to get your teeth done first. Your oral hygiene is important. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I want to fucking win, dude. I want to win the show. I want to bring an elite package. So it's like, if my teeth fall out while doing it, it's fine. Gonna just be eating this. Gonna shower, relax. Got my fillings at 9, so I'm just gonna drive there, drive back. I really fucking hate the dentist, man. That shit sucks, but yeah. Yep. So I'll see you guys later. What is up, guys? My mouth is absolutely fucking numb as fuck, so I'm having like a stroke and I can't really talk right. I don't know if they're even, dude. But yeah, so I got fillings done. I got 3, so that was foul. Then I got 4 more. Your boy needs 7 fillings total, so that wasn't too bad. Dude, first time having dental insurance, man, so much cheaper. Dude, my total bill for all my fillings was like $2,000. So I was like, yeah, my teeth are gonna rot, guy. But yeah, so that sucked. But I'm starving as hell, so they said I'm good to eat, so I'm just gonna go home right ahead and go eat immediately. It's downpouring. Got the beef cooking up. That with the potato meal. Look, it's like I have a stroke right now. But well, that's cooking up. I usually have my meal at 10, but I got pushed back when I got the filling, so got my 6 ounces of chicken and now 130 grams of white rice. A little concoction. I have some hot sauce and mustard on here. But yeah, that's gonna be with potatoes over there for my next meal, so I'm gonna eat this one down, and then hopefully the next time I'm eating that, my mouth isn't numb.
Because, like,
what's up, guys?
If I'm being honest, I just wasn't that into the product. It was just
Watching the Beatty Farrell podcast, Fit Nation podcast. Feels like a younger version of the RVP, but we're back for the 3rd meal. 6 ounces of beef and 150 grams of potato. G Hughes on there. Air fried the potatoes. Lovely meal. Mouth feels a lot better than a couple hours ago when you saw me eat the 2nd meal. I could barely eat. It was like falling out of my mouth, but it was still a lot better. But yeah, so eating this meal. Again, really don't have that much going on today, so gonna eat this one, and we'll see you for the pre-workout meal. What's up, guys? Got the 4th meal going down. 6 ounces of chicken, 130 grams of white rice. Mouth's still a little numb, but just getting better. Gonna eat this. Gonna go see the old coach, man. So, hey. So it's currently Saturday, day after I got my fillings done. And now I have to go fucking cut this guy's yard. Not gonna get into it, but obviously not pleased to go out to do this. I kind of had shit planned today. So this kind of throws a wrench and everything, but the only good news is that we're gonna be picking up our new mower, so that's gonna be cool. But anyway, no point about bitching about it, just gotta go get it done. So, what's up, guys? Still trying to figure out this light ring thing, so don't mind that. But it's the end of another week of prep. Coming up on 7 weeks out. So I think the hardest, trying to figure out how to articulate this. I'm at a very tough spot right now, but I'm starting to come to terms with it better, so I'm able to handle it better mentally. Just cause like there's nothing I can do, man. Like right now it's just gonna suck. And some of that self-induced suck in the terms of competitive bodybuilding. And the other is just at the stage we currently are in for our company. A lot of people out there, they have like this weird misconception like, oh, I just hire employees. Yeah, well, not everything's Bernie Sanders like Wonderland. So like you have to get to the point where we're not going to talk about business, but just know that the employees are in the works, and to basically get me and my business partner out of the field is our main priority, but we have to go through this weird growth phase to get enough work and then more work so we can have enough work to be able to pay employees and to pay ourselves, obviously. So you have to reach that growth period where like, okay, like we're at our maximum capacity of how much we can handle. Anything over that is going to start being bad business because we're not going to be able to complete the shit, you know what I mean? So that's where we're at right now. So we're kind of maxed out, just the two of us. So next year, definitely going to be employees. So that will be a whole other endeavor. But that will hopefully go and be able to get me out of the field, get me out of physical labor, and I can just focus on marketing, sales, quoting, selling jobs, everything that I'm really good at, and taking me out of the field will just help with bodybuilding even more. But I've shifted my mindset for the fact that I know that like right now, okay, like this is a necessary evil. I'm going to have to burn the candle at both ends. And I just have to remember the back of my head, this will be the hardest prep I will probably ever do. And that's going to be really good because that means every other prep's going to be easy, man. Like every other prep's in terms of physical and mental stress is not going to be at this same level. But right now, this is the suck. This is my come up arc. So it's like if I can just push through this, damn man, I can fucking push through anything, you know? Prep. So prep, man. Hunger, dude, getting bad. Starving Marvin, bro, like pretty bad. And I think a lot of people don't understand because like, especially a lot of people that are trying to get into shape, you don't have to necessarily be starving all the time, but you can't be not hungry. You're gonna have to be hungry in order to lose weight. There's no getting around that. So that's why the guys you see that come in the best condition, the guys that are peeled, the girls that are peeled, you have to understand the amount of mental suffering that goes into that to be able to get that look. And again, that's the problem. I say this all the time on all platforms. That's my problem I have with TikTok and shit like that. Like very short-term brain rot fucking content shit. Because you see this 6-second physique, you're like, oh my God, I want to look like that. It looks so easy. Oh, they just did this in a couple of second pictures. And then they go and sign up for a bodybuilding show, and these people have never dieted before. They haven't even been training consistently for a year. Like, what are you fucking doing, man? Like, I'm not sitting here trying to gatekeep bodybuilding, but I also think at the same time, you have to have realistic expectations. If you are somebody who has not been living this lifestyle for, I would say, at least 1 year to 2 years, it's a bad idea on many different thresholds. Number one, you were going on stage in your fucking underwear in a spray tan in front of like hundreds of people. So like, if that's not good enough motivation to keep you from cheating on your diet or to keep you like consistent on cardio, your weight training, like you're gonna look like a goofy ass ninja on stage. Like you're gonna look like an idiot. So don't do it. But also like, you have to understand that like, The hardest part about prep is what's after. Like, that post-show rebound is the most crucial part. And not in terms of just, like, actually building muscle and actually your insulin sensitivity and putting on muscle. I just mean mentally, like, if you can't control your ghrelin, you can't control your hunger, because it's going to be even worse the fact that you're going to be opening the floodgates, you're going to be having some cheat meals, but you can't go completely off the rails. Because you will completely ruin your physique, and you can ruin your physique in as minimal as, like, fucking 3 days, bro. So, you have to remember that. Like, if you're somebody that's not used to the lifestyle of dieting and you're going to go on a strict 16-week diet, you have to be prepared to be strong. Like, this is a lifestyle. Like, you don't just diet for 16 weeks and then, oh, go willy-nilly for the rest of your life. No, dude, that's an idiot. If you want to go and do that, go prep for, like, a vacation. Don't waste your time doing a bodybuilding show. Because to get to show-level conditioning, you have to be inside-out peeled. And I'm not just talking about, like, NPC divisions. We can even talk about natural divisions, because there's some insanely peeled guys, especially girls, in the natural divisions. To get to that level of leanness, I don't think you understand it. You are literally starving yourself. Your body's going to be in fight or flight mode. You're going to be dying, shutting down, like, everything. And you have to be prepared for that, man. Like, a lot of people, like, so many people, there's not even people that go, like, 12 hours without being hungry. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, imagine being hungry for 16 weeks. Like, yeah, it gets worse into the latter half of prep, but, like, there's only so much you can do with meal timing and everything. Like, I space my meals out, like, pretty much every 2 to 3 hours. And, dude, I'm still starving, man. Like, I am starving. But that's the cost of prep. And that's what makes bodybuilding hard. It's not even just the weight training. It's not that. It comes down to the diet and discipline, man. Like, you really have to you have to want it. And if your goals aren't set in stone and you're not married to it, like what's gonna stop you from getting that fucking large pizza, dude, when you're feeling hungry at 12 a.m.? You know what I mean? So you have to have conviction. But, you know, we're coming up on 7 weeks. This when stuff's getting pretty serious, and this is where you make it break, you know? So that's what you have to remember. When you get into these weeks, you get into those days you're hungry, you have to know, dude, like, I mean, shit, dude, I've been prepping for 13 weeks now. So it's like, is it really worth for, like, a 5-minute thing of pleasure for fucking 13 weeks of fucking work I put into this? Sometimes I'm thinking it is. I've been trying to change my perspective. I'm trying to be more positive. Again, it's hard. Like, I'm not going to go here and sugarcoat it and be like, oh man, positive mindset, smiles all the time. Like, no, dude, this is real life. Shit sucks. Life sucks. Life's hard. Okay? So don't sugarcoat it, and it's okay to bitch, but you can't bitch and not do anything about it. So if you're, I'm going to sit here and bitch all day about how much this sucks, but I'm still going to do it. I'm just going to bitch about it. It's just how it is. I'm a complainer. Got a new mower. That's sick. You guys will be seeing that thing. And this will be kind of, I guess, experiment. So I've been on a walk-behind mower. If you guys know that, it's pretty much like, imagine a huge, dangerous push mower that you have a, like, trailer with wheels on that you stand on. So that's pretty much what a walk-behind is. And I've been on that, so I started landscaping 5 years ago. So I've been standing up and not on a sit-down mower for 5 years. So I've been on my feet for fucking 5 years. Like, all day, every time when I'm working. So this will be the first time we'll be able to actually sit down, and I think this will be really good for not only just for fatigue and everything, but for my knees, dude. Like, my knees have been getting destroyed by those, and I feel like that's what's kind of given me knee problems. Not even from, like, breakdancing. It's kind of been from the sulky on the mower. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is really sick, so it's gonna be new for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just a quick one here. Kind of depends on how I edit this. Kind of go through, try to film days when I can, and when I don't, then shit gets kind of convoluted. So you're gonna get whatever mess this video is for 8 weeks. Like, subscribe, keep following along for the journey. I really appreciate everyone that's giving me support, showing me love, supporting the social medias. I'm really hoping we can do something with this, you know? Trying to really, trying to spread the message. But, I will see you guys in the next video when we are 7 weeks out.